flow, okay, you need to take note of the following. But before we go into that in full, I would like to tell you this is MARPH&ME. I'm an AI tutor, and I specialize in making AI videos, okay, in making cartoons and the like. Meridian City is one of the projects I've worked on, and a project I love so much because it was fun working on it. As a creator, you need to note a lot of things in order to have a successful and stress-free journey while working on your video. And I'll be sharing with you step by step things that I did, okay, before this project came to reality. The project itself is on my channel. Just go there, you would see Meridian City. It will drop very soon. Actually, you'll be able to see it on my channel very soon. Okay, it's not yet on it, but you'll be able to see it very soon. In the next 2 days it will drop. Okay, so please do well to like, comment and share that particular video when it is time to watch it, when it has dropped on the channel rather. So now let's dive into what we are here to do. Okay, as you can see, this is Google Flow on your screen. Google Flow is one of the tools we use. We have numerous tools. We'll be working with Google Flow for this particular off screen that I'm showing you now. While working on Google Flow, you have to note a lot of things, okay, and one of those things is the fact that to have a stress-free journey on it, you have to have your image, you have to have your prompts, your detailed prompt. In the next video, I would show you how you can get your detailed prompt and your workflow very well, that will work well on Google Flow, because each tool have their own prompt that works well on each of them. Okay, so now for Google Flow, you have to have your prompt well packaged for this tool, Google Flow. Now under this particular Google Flow, we'll be working with OmniFlash. Now look at this place. As you can see, I've changed it to video. Now under this video, you can see OmniFlash. Click on it, you would see different something on that same OmniFlash, but here we are using just OmniFlash. Okay, here we are using just OmniFlash. All right, now you can decide to use VO3, you can there 0.1 light, you can decide to use fast, you can decide to use quality, is your choice. But this particular work, I used OmniFlash all through. All right, now you will need to change your orientation to this horizontal depending on what you are working on, but for this Meridian City, I worked with horizontal. Okay, most of my works are within the range of 8 seconds, 6 seconds, 10 seconds. Okay, I didn't really have any reason to use 4 seconds that much, except I'm redoing a particular place, just a place in what I am working on. All right, so now the first step, when you have gotten to this particular interface, the first step, that is the first thing that you will need to do, is to look for your prompt. Your prompt would warrant the image that you will be working with. All right, we are on shot 5. Okay, now under this shot 5, you would see roots, early or spectacle, and trembling slightly as she Netflix and the like. This is my prompt. Okay, now there are 2 ways to this thing. Here I can decide to put in my character description if I don't have an image. Please listen carefully. Here, if I don't have an image, okay, and probably it is the beginning of a particular scene, a new scene actually, then I can decide to say, oh, I have my character description. Okay, and for this particular project, the character descriptions that works well with Ruth, with the Ruth that we are talking about, is elderly, old, gray, brown. That is the person related to the Ruth that we are talking about. All right, now I've gotten this particular view. It will work well because I've already explained who Ruth is and how she looks in details. Now let's see how it goes. I don't have an image here, and I intentionally didn't use an image for this particular one. Just look at it. Let's go. The thing is, it takes time. It will count up to like 70 something, depending on the service. Actually, sometimes 40 something it will bring your video, sometimes 70 something percent it will bring your video, sometimes 100% it will bring your video, and sometimes at that 100% it will write taking longer and it would not work. So depending on the network that is available at that time. So let's just take our time to like look it through. Can you see it has given us Ruth? Now, exactly how root looks. This is exactly how our root looks. Okay. Now, after you must have finished with a particular 10 seconds video, this one is 7 seconds rather, you will just click on this 1 2 3 row, click on it, then you download. Wait for it to download before you move off that screen. If your network is not good, you will need to attempt it numerous times. Sometimes you will exit and come back before it will download, right? So this one has downloaded, right? Once you are done with this particular one, I reused my prompt, right? Then I would clear this particular new prompt instead of going back and forth and setting this particular place again. I don't need to set it. I will just need to go to the next prompt I'm working with. Now this is the next prompt we are working with. Now I will take my time to read it. Sharp. There is no dialogue. It means radio battery, testing it once, warm kitchen lightning. Okay, now I have my character description as well. I'm taking you through the first phase, so please let's watch it carefully. I have my character description also on Baxter. You can watch other videos on my page to get how you can bring out your character description like this, that will not be too long but would capture exactly what you need. So my Baxter is a young hippo, smooth looking like that and the likes. Then that is whom we have here. Character skin. Over here I already wrote who Baxter is, but to make this thing work well, because this particular one I don't want him to wear an officer uniform, I have another cloth that he is meant to wear, an overall. Okay, a green overall. So let's look for a green overall. Yes, this kind of green overall for Baxter. Okay, we can use, let's use this and see. Now over here I would add this little tweak to it. In front of the blue screen I would write wearing I don't know what is wrong, but this is not pressing.